It's been a crazy round in the Premier League. A devastating third straight loss for Liverpool. Arsenal surged to the top, and Haaland, as usual, stepping up when it matters most. This week, it wasn't just football, it was pure drama. Let's dive into all the quick and exciting details of match week 7. What a classic! Liverpool falls for the third consecutive game, and Chelsea snatches a killer 2-1 win at Stamford Bridge. This match wasn't just a result, it was a complete shift in psychological pressure on the Premier League champions. Chelsea started strong. Moises Caicedo, an unstoppable rocket from outside the box, gave the Blues the 1-0 lead. But the game turned into an open war after Gakpo equalized, with both teams trading crazy chances. We saw shots hit the post from Garnacho and Fernandes, and Isak missing a close-range header. Despite losing the match, Liverpool won the key statistic, leading the expected goals (XG) with 1.93 compared to Chelsea's 0.88. Yet, despite the statistical advantage, the fatal moment arrived. Young substitute Esteval officially launched himself into English football with a stoppage time winner, extending Liverpool's losing streak to 3 games and putting Arne Slot under intense pressure before the international break. A disastrous loss for Liverpool ahead of their massive clash with Manchester United. Looking at the performance and the numbers, we have to highlight Moises Caicedo, who led Chelsea's midfield both defensively and offensively. He scored 1 goal, but he was also incredibly active in ball retrieval, and his accurate pass percentage hit an impressive 92%. A crucial goal and a balanced performance make him the undisputed man of the match. We move now to Old Trafford, where Manchester United celebrated a comfortable 2-0 win over Sunderland, securing their first clean sheet of the season. More importantly, the victory marked the 50th win for manager Ruben Amorim with the Red Devils. United had a blistering start, with Mount netting the opener in the 8th minute after an excellent cross from Mbeumo. But the real hero of the first half was Sunderland's keeper, Roufs, who saved his side 3 times, most notably tipping a Bruno Fernandes effort onto the post in the 25th minute. However, even the keeper couldn't stop the second goal, which came from a classic long throw-in by De Ligt. De Ligt provided the flick-on, and Sesko tapped it home. United deserved the victory, outperforming their expected goals, 1.88 XG. Finally ending their negative run before the international break. Despite Mount's great performance, the star of this match is the Slovenian striker Benjamin Sesko. Not only did Sesko score a crucial goal, but he was also a highly effective attacking outlet. He took just 1 shot on target and converted it directly into a goal with a 100% success rate, while also creating 2 chances for his teammates. A highly efficient performance earns him the Man of the Match title. Next, we head to Elland Road, where Tottenham Hotspur snatched all 3 points from Leeds United with a hard-fought 2-1 victory, demonstrating their resilience and proving they can win even when under pressure. This match was a masterclass in clinical efficiency. Tottenham won despite Leeds largely dominating, especially in expected goals (XG), where Spurs managed only 0.53 XG compared to the home side's 1.68 XG. That efficiency shone brightly in the second half, when our man of the match fired an unstoppable shot into the far corner. After the goal, Leeds pressed with full force, and we saw Rodon, Longstaff, and Pirot come close to an equalizer. But Tottenham held firm, ending the match with 3 incredibly valuable points. Leeds suffer their 3rd loss of the season, while Tottenham continues their push towards the top. The undisputed star of this match is the Ghanaian maestro, Mohamed Kudus. Kudus not only scored the decisive goal for his team, but crucially, he excelled in individual brilliance. His dribble success rate was a perfect 100%, 6 for 6, and he completed 88% of his passes. A decisive and exceptionally skillful player who delivered a vital win for Tottenham. Arsenal is back on top. The Gunners secured a comfortable 2-0 home win against a timid West Ham, and following Liverpool's earlier defeat, Arsenal moves to the top of the Premier League table for the first time this season. This win marked Arteta's 300th game in charge, and it was decided by two key figures. The first goal came from the man of the hour, former Hammer Declan Rice, who fired home from close range before the break. The second was scored by Academy graduate Saka from the penalty spot, marking his 100th Premier League goal involvement in just 200 matches. The match was utterly one-sided. West Ham barely troubled the Gunners, with their expected goals, XG, sitting at a shocking 0.49 compared to Arsenal's dominant 2.77. Nuno's men certainly deserved nothing from this London derby, as Arsenal confidently collected the 3 points and the top spot before the break. Our man of the match is the goal scorer against his former club, Declan Rice. Rice was instrumental, not just for his decisive goal. He was a passing machine, completing a superb 95% of his 61 passes, and critically, he created 2 chances for his teammates. A complete midfield performance to cap off Arteta's milestone victory. Meanwhile, Manchester City secured a vital 1-0 victory over Brentford at the G-Tech Community Stadium to remain firmly in the title race. Although City dominated possession with 70%, the match was tighter than expected, with both sides registering an identical expected goals XG total of 0.83. The match was decided early by the usual suspect, Erling Haaland. City's clinical striker found the back of the net in the 9th minute with a sharp finish. While they showed incredible skill in the first half, creating opportunities for Foden and Reynolds, the second half was a professional defensive display, limiting Brentford's threat. This win moves City 3 points behind table-toppers Arsenal, keeping the pressure firmly on the Gunners. The title race is officially wide open again. The man of the match must be Erling Haaland. He showed his devastating efficiency once again. He took one shot on target and converted it into the decisive goal, with a 100% shot success rate. Despite only having 23 touches in the box, his impact was absolute. When the game needs a goal, you call Haaland. Dizzy heights for Bournemouth. They secured a superb 3-1 turnaround victory against Fulham to climb high in the table. Despite Fulham taking the lead in the 70th minute, Bournemouth responded with brutal efficiency. Semenyo and Kluivert flipped the contest in just 6 minutes, with Semenyo sealing the counterattack in the 96th minute. Andoni Iraola's side is the surprise of the season. They are now sitting comfortably in the top 4, demonstrating they are serious contenders for Europe. Quite incredible! Everton came from behind to stun Crystal Palace and end their 19-game unbeaten run. Palace squandered a golden opportunity before Everton's substitutes changed everything. The drama climaxed in the 93rd minute when Jack Grealish reacted fastest to slam home the rebound, sending the stadium into raptures. Everton secured a massive 2-1 win, driven by 2.03 expected goals in the second half alone. For me, the highlight of the week has to be the sheer drama of Jack Grealish's 93rd minute winner against Crystal Palace. Coming from a goal down and scoring the winner in stoppage time is the ultimate clutch moment. Weekly awards. Best goal, Antoine Semenyo's superb individual goal against Fulham, which was key to the 6-minute turnaround. Disaster of the week, West Ham's attack against Arsenal. In a London derby, registering less than 0.5 expected goals, 0.49 xG, is unforgivable. They barely laid a glove on the Gunners. Surprise of the week, Bournemouth's incredible form. They are the biggest surprise of the season. Winning 3-1 against Fulham, they are now sitting comfortably in the top 4. Player of the week, the final choice is Antoine Semenyo. He scored a brilliant individual goal to spark the comeback and sealed the victory on the counterattack. A complete, match-winning performance. For the weirdest moment of the week, we have the bizarre scenes at Elland Road. Pedro Porro was hit by a vape launched from the crowd as he waited to take a corner. Porro's reaction was priceless. He pretended to smoke the pink device and later posted on Instagram that he didn't feel like vaping today, fancied getting 3 points instead. And that wasn't all. Harrowing footage also showed a bottle flying past the face of Mohamed Kudus as he celebrated his winner. The Premier League fan passion is getting truly wild. This round proved that Arsenal is clinical and ready to lead the title race when rivals drop points, and that Liverpool's current losing streak is a major mental hurdle they must overcome fast. Meanwhile, Bournemouth is the team to watch after climbing to 4th place. And remember, I'll be doing a special video about them soon. Tell me what you think in the comments. Who was your player of the week? Don't forget to subscribe so we can summarize the next round together with the same energy.